When your AC stops working, just call the experts at KS Services Heating and Air. They're fast and affordable. Right now, purchase any Bryant energy efficient system and save with 0% interest for 60 months with approved credit. It comes included with a 5-year labor warranty. And our fair price guarantee means that we will always give you 3 quotes for every situation. A good, better, and best. Call KS Services Heating and Air today. We roll on, whatever it takes.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Tuesday, the 10th of October. I'm James Spann, and once again, it feels more like July. Very high dew points, muggy air, a few showers and storms today, but at least the humidity values come down later this week. Let's take a look. You've seen this before, troughing to the west, ridging here across the deep south. Kind of stuck in this pattern for a while. And yeah, feels like July with temperatures in the 70s early this morning. And these are the killer numbers. Those dew points, they are in the 70s as well. Tuscaloosa's dew point, 76. Parts of Tuscaloosa County had almost 2 inches of rain last night, by the way, from a storm that passed through between about 10 o'clock and midnight. But to the west, it's cold. Big snow on the ground in Denver. Cold front through Arkansas, tight thermal gradient behind that. The cold air is not going to reach us, but the lower dew points will by Thursday. Freeze warnings in effect this morning from New Mexico up to the Canadian border. The growing season is over for those folks. Around here, a dense fog advisory for parts of central and south Alabama through mid-morning. Convective outlook, a marginal risk of severe storms north of us today. And around here, we'll have a chance of showers and storms, but nothing severe expected. Rain for the next 5 days, about 1/2 to 1 inch for most. And really, after today and tomorrow, things look relatively dry for a while. Tropical weather, one system on the board. Tropical storm Ophelia up in the central Atlantic, and that thing is no threat to land. It should become a hurricane, then it begins to move east toward Europe, south of the Azores. So obviously no worries for us. So let's take a look at modeling. Here's the GFS at 1 o'clock this afternoon at 500 millibars. At trough lifting out of the west, ridging holding tight here across the southeastern states, and again, a very humid tropical air mass, mostly cloudy, warm, muggy. Showers and storms are possible today. Here's the HRRR at 3 o'clock, and the radar won't look exactly like that, but we could see some rain basically at any time today or tonight. Tomorrow, that surface boundary begins to move to the east, and the dew points begin to drop, but still there could be a few isolated showers around, probably not too many, and a very warm day with mid-80s. Thursday, you should notice a difference in the dew points. The dew points come down toward the low 60s. The sky should be mostly sunny, the high between 82 and 85. And then Friday, early in the day, it should feel pretty good with lows in the mid to upper 50s, but we'll warm right back up into the mid-80s Friday afternoon. The sky should be mostly sunny. Saturday, as the weekend begins, looks dry, partly to mostly sunny, mid-80s. Look at the upper air look on Saturday. Wow. That is a 594 upper high right on top of us. Now, if this were August, we'd be baking. That could bring some triple-digit heat if the ground was dry. But again, we'll expect mid-80s. The sky will be sunny, a trough back to the west. Now, this is Sunday. Pretty much the same deal, partly to mostly sunny and warm with mid-80s. Weather looks good, dry for race weekend at Talladega. Football games, anything else for the weekend. Go to Monday, a surface boundary creeps in here, and I guess that might kick off a shower Sunday night or Monday morning, but I'd say the moisture is pretty limited, and for now we're not going to mention that. And it should be cooler, highs dropping in the 70s, and this is Tuesday. The ridge is weaker, and that should be a beautiful day with highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. In fact, the GFS is suggesting some spots may be reaching the upper 40s by Tuesday morning of next week, so that'll feel more like fall. Here's the end of the forecast period. This is Thursday of next week, the 19th. Big trough back in the northwest, but around here, kind of a weak westerly flow, and moisture begins to feed back up in here if this were to verify. Big 1030 high, a 1035 high at Cape Cod. Maybe a few showers if this is correct. Numbers, highs in the 80s through the weekend. We drop in the 70s next week and maybe 60s. later in the month, with lows getting down in the 40s around October 24th and 25th. That will be much more like fall. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening, on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
AC broken? Just call KS Services Heating and Air. All Bryant energy efficient systems come with a 5-year labor warranty, and our fair price guarantee means that we'll always give you 3 quotes for every situation. Just call KS Services Heating and Air today.